help Sean and Alex out, because we would really like to kind of have some more obtainable free giveaways transpire in the future. We'd really like to help people out, keep continuing this hobby, and making it possible for people to love these antique vehicles like we do. And that being said, the easiest way as well to enter is to go ahead, shoot us a PM, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, wherever you can find us. Here's why me and my son, here is why me and my daughter, here is why me, myself, and I deserve this vehicle. And we'll read it, and we'll also tally every comment we get from everybody else's pages. After you come back to our channel and say, hey, I comment on Vice Grips and said, hey, these boys at Daily Driven are giving away not a ZL1, they're giving away a 54 Chevy in no cash, but they're giving it away for nothing. We're back here with a special rig. Probably my favorite generation Ford truck, and it is a dent side Ford. Let me riddle you what happened with this old girl. We're working on the Barracuda right now, and it's kicking her butt. I was prowling around / doing the construction down that ways, and we were doing somebody's house, and the neighbor comes by and says, hey, I need my bathroom done. Some things done in the bathroom. And I said, okay. And I said, hey, I don't really have the fundage to pay you cash. So guess what? Come here and look at this. Came here and look at this. Here she is, 78 F250 4-wheel drive. So I saw the 4-wheel drive in this, and I said, that's my style. Because if you guys know anything, we got a 12 valve swapped dent side, earlier generation, with round headlights, arguably better. But I said, yeah, I said, what do you need done? So he told me, and I said, well, I thought in my head, not the fairest trade in the world, because this thing is a little rough, but we'll do it. So he told me, hey, it's been sitting since 2012, and me and my son were gonna work on it, but he seemed to like the video games more than he liked the truck. So they didn't ever get very far on the truck, it sounds like. They got it to fire up 2012, 13, 14, one of those things. And ever then, it sat behind the guy's garage. I went and picked it up after that job was done, and brought it down here in the bottoms of the new property so it wouldn't get taken. But here we are. Let's look at this rig. It's missing lug nuts. The fuel door fell off and is wired up. Fuel tank, I did notice after putting on the trailer, is ratchet strapped up. The bed's not pretty. The hood's not pretty. And worst of all, she's built for the Flintstones. But it did come with some stuff that we probably won't install. This later generation of Fords, it has the 400 modified. 400 modified. I'm not the biggest fan of Ford FEs. You can call me an idiot. You're more than welcome to. But I'm also even less of a fan of the modified motors. Yeah, they can make some engine power, and they can do something. Not really a sought after motor. If it was a 460, I'd probably be doing the jig about 2,000 foot that way doing this. We got a modified. Let's take a look at that. Did you see though? It's got the joystick in the center. We got some 4-speed action. Main reason why. Main joystick. Is this a PlayStation? There she is. Edel broken. She had some yellow wires, so I figured, you know what? She's got to be a hot rod. I did turn it over by hand. It does turn over. We got that going for us. In the near future, we have a lot of stuck vehicles we got to try to unstick. So this might be the last of the easy ones. These dent sides are getting crazy in value. Almost, I would fathom to say, overpriced. Just like the square bodies, that's my opinion. It was a decent, okay trade-off on work to labor. As all car guys say, well, my time is free. So this truck was free. The problem is I have a red one, 4-wheel drive. Looking at the forecast, it's gonna start pouring anytime now. So we're gonna drag this onto some concrete up yonder. So that way we can actually not have 7 foot of mud in our between our legs. Oh, got him. It was in gear. But like, wow, I need 4-wheel drive. That's crazy. Let's see if I can get him to spin. Nah, damn, I can't get him to spin. We're on the crit of con. Not used to this.
Where are we starting first?
Well,
ratchet straps everywhere.
It smells like literal varnish. Like I could go do the deck out back, how bad the fuel is. You can just put your nose in here.
Oh wow, 4D YouTube.
4D YouTube. Next thing you know, we're gonna start shipping all of our subscribers 4D smells. So we're gonna send it to your doorstep and you'll be able to smell some varnish.
You want some?
While we talk about
That's
varnish.
how we get rid of it.
Yeah.
We don't put it in the ground.
There's a well over there. It's connected to the city water supply. The good part is we don't have points to mess with, but we have that. Our little brain box. So I think the first year for those brain boxes was like 78. You guys can tell me I'm wrong, but I think it was 78. And most of the time those go bad if they sit. It doesn't have any goo running down. It's not gooing.
Dude, I was looking how much they were for the square bodies over there. They were like 300 a piece.
Luckily, these are only, I do have one. We bought one. And there's also that 78 out back that we could steal from if that one's bad. So not the end of the world. We need to see if it has spark. Just put an inline spark tester in it. This is concerning. I didn't see this. If I'm being honest with you guys, I saw the aluminum radiator and I was like, oh dude, this thing's perfect. And then I didn't really open the hood. I just told the guy, hey, yeah, dude. Well, yeah, you know, the Cummins swap. Here's the problem.
We have another Cummins.
The dent, no, the dent side I have, otherwise known as, we call it, it's just a high boy version. It has the divorce transfer case that we did the 12 valve swap on. It doesn't have a manual in it, and I saw the manual in this. I got excited, and then I forgot all the research I did about 400s and blah, blah, blah. And then, you know, looked under the hood, was like, didn't look at this. This is the oil dipstick. Nothing there. So I got excited, like usual. I destroyed my #1 rule. Hey, it's got yellowish antifreeze in it.
I think it needs a 22.
2R. That'll break me, daddy. So right away, we're missing our ignition solenoid. We're missing our coil. And that carb stinks.
Yeah, I can smell it from here.
Okay, we can just see if it'll pop off and then might as well.
What is this?
Is that garden hose?
It kind of looks like, yeah, it looks like PEX, except just more squishy. Tivis.
All right, we're gonna get at it right now. Gonna get a starter solenoid on it. I'm gonna put some ends on. It looks like this cable they have for the broken RPM gauge, and then here is, our negative from, should be our box over yonder. So get to throwing a coil on it, and then we can put some fuel down the snout. Might be in here. Happy Halloween from Light 104.1. Let's play some Christmas music instead.
Hit it with your purse, Alex. Yes!
Perfect time to put a nice little Chinese solenoid on this before tariffs hit. Woo! Big boom. What is that?
Oh, it's just a little bit of the frame.
Oh my gosh, dude, seriously?
I'm joking.
Here's the frame rail.
It supported something.
Well, I'm guessing this, oh my gosh, that's bad. Going in the goalie.
It's not that much of a
Alex
deal.
rounds up to 6 foot. And that should really tell you what kind of human he is. He's actually 5'6". Short king. All right, we got a used cable off the Barracuda. These are always a fighter, man.
Why don't you just fabricate a new one with our CNC machine?
Have you looked at us? We're basically cavemen with sticks and twigs. My Honda doesn't even run.
You've just been eating it for every dinner for the last month.
I've been eating the foam. It's making me radioactive. We didn't burn a whole shop worth of garbage.
I mean, a whole house and a whole shop.
Don't talk about that house. Pizza had 9,000 grams of protein, bro. Oh yeah, I forgot. 6 to 10 business days on anything Alex does.
Oh. Actually, I think we just head on over to JYD's and
have a couple brewskis. Oh, damn it. The battery is in, and we did not have any predisposition. That's good news. We don't have any fires. That's good. Still smells like varnish. Alex is under the truck, so I'm gonna leave it in first and try to start.
There's our tire block with a tire block.
Tire rack. Okay, so we don't know if it has oil in it, mostly because the dipstick tube is broke off.
Oh gosh, we're gonna start it like that? There's water down there.
That's a chance we're willing to take. Now we'll turn it over, and if it sounds ooey gooey, we'll give it up and then do permanent damage to the 400 and have to switch it to a 460.
Exactly what you want to do.
There's a 460 up yonder that's stuck. Good news is this has a key. Let me know if it has the spark. That would mean our box is yummy good. Yeah. She already wants it, bud. She already wants it. Did it goo?
For some reason, that guy smoked.
Oh, it just needs time.
Did you just almost start on varnish? Oh, are you putting that in there?
I'll put something in there.
Whoa.
Whoa! Get some varnish?
Yeah, starts squirting everywhere.
You know what that means, though?
It's got a good pump.
Good fuel pump.
Gosh, that smells.
Dang, that's bad, dude. Well, I hate to say it, but this distributor had to been messed with because it just sounds, sounds like it's out of time, right? Too. We're going to
make sure all the plugs are going in the right places, too.
I guess.
Because I don't know if you want to trust them on that either.
Well, if I'm going to take plugs out, I might as well do the spark plugs, too, that we got, because who knows when those were done. All right, I'll keep messing about. Take a look at that. She is wet. Probably went a little extreme on the gas. The gap's different too. Oh my gosh, do I have tremors? No, it's about the same. Look at the size of the, what do you call it, diode? Look at the different size of that. Yeah. This is just different size. See that different size? Different size. Thank you. Thank you.
So we had some ratchet straps on here. Took those guys off. All of this rusted off, so I peeled that off and it's down the goalie now. 2 bolts there. Bent this shield. Everything.
There's a lot. I thought those straps were just holding it on.
No, there's 4 bolts on the back side. But everything on this side was gone.
Oh.
Yep. 2 more bolts over here and she should be out and on my stomach and kill me.
Slightly unlucky. We lost Excel. I honestly think this brand's junk. I will stand behind that. Accelerate. Oh, you know what? I didn't show the people. We had some really sweet findings. I thought that was just a OG intake manifold. See right there, Edelbrock. You don't get lucky like that very often. A little aluminum intake on this fella. Probably why they probably pulled the distributor, put that on there, and it probably runs like poopy. Go ahead.
This sucks.
It's raining. Dirt. I don't think it's going anywhere.
Yeah, it is.
Is it? Mm-hmm. Holy cow. Hit it with a little bit of a chisel. She is unhappy girl. They're like, haha, we'll keep it out of time forever. You know what? We'll just leave it for now, and maybe it was just the varnish that wouldn't fire. After the spark plugs, we can't get the distributor messed with. We're gonna start it up. Alex is messing with the fuel tank. Honestly, with as much varnish as that smells like, that obviously needs. What are you doing?
You said hit it.
Oh. So, with as much varnish in it, we need to rebuild that. Pretty obvious, evident. So, he's still hitting it. I'm gonna hold that so it doesn't spray so much. Okay, go ahead. Oh, geez Louise. 1 second. Okay, that's a lot. Go ahead. Yep. So obviously,
Definitely out of time.
it is out of time. And ready for the spray. There we go. Damn, that feels bad. I hope here's a bunch, dude. I could really use some for the deck.
It's almost there.
Okay. Well, while he's
In the mines.
while he's sitting in the mines, I'm gonna take this carb off and we're gonna get that old girl rebuilt. Folks, we found the creme of the creme.
Oh, wow.
That's the worst one I've actually ever seen on the channel.
Holy cow.
And still able to start. I don't know how it gets this bad, to be blunt with you guys. This is shot. This right bowl is nothing. Look at that. Crusties. You could be just like me. Key chow.
What?
Canada wants a Dachshund. Hi, Pop. Go ahead. Keep going. Hi.
Hello.
Nice old fella.
Where are you from? Huh?
How come dogs always like you more than me? All right, folks, we're almost done cleaning the carb. It was tremendously dirty, still dirty. If we had an ultrasonic cleaner, we could actually clean it correctly, but we don't have that. So,
Don't have any sponsors either. So,
we're the opposite of sponsored, whatever you consider that, I guess.
have you checked out my Raycon earbuds though?
We're finishing up the old Edelbroken. We're actually excited because it's about time for us to announce the winner of the 1953, what was I saying?
That was 54.
Oh, sorry, 1954 Chevy 4-door that we were giving away. We did the randomized generator. We consulted some law dogs, and we are ready to call that human. We will we'll be doing that here momentarily after the carburetor is done, so that way I can actually have my head in the game, talk to the nice person. I will say we did get lucky on we creeped a little bit. Did get lucky on the where it's at. Sorry, far away people. Sit down on that.
Bro, why aren't you doing this in a controlled environment?
It's not like we have an empty shop right there or anything. The rebuilt carburetor is on. Gonna hook back up vacuums, hook the fuel line back up. Probably by the time that's over with, Alex will be accomplished. Well, the gentleman enlightened me that the oil pan gasket leaks, and he did kind of enlighten me about this situation with the dipstick. I just, did my thing and didn't think about it. But anyway, if it gets to the point, I might just jump underneath and start working on getting an oil pan gasket on it, or we might just wait and see how bad it actually does leak. Two options. So that being said, we're about ready to hear the Ford fire back up, and it makes sense why it ran so shitty, because of the varnish and the fact that the carburetor was definitely clogged. Two good things. Hopefully it was an easy fix. Maybe she'll just purr. Highly doubt it. Alex is on day 2 of putting the gas tank back up. I'm just kidding.
Excuse you.
What do you need? All this
My
shit?
Milwaukee.
I don't know, you have 3 of them down there. A baby burp here.
Okay. Young man.
Young man.
You think you can find me bolts this size?
What do you need?
'Cause I had to cut 2 of them off because they were rusted.
Wow, I'm
Right.
so glad you're ruining my truck.
You're welcome.
Where the hecky?
I want 7 brew.
There you be, young man.
Thanks.
There's 2 of them. He's playing with the stuff down under. I'm going to do his usual and start messing with the brakes, because yep, so the back is completely gone. So that's interesting. We did not really have a pedal. It feels like there's something at the very bottom. It did not stop the truck. So I guess what is that? Yeah, typical. So I'm gonna put some in the front. We'll see, slash the front of the master, and we'll see where it's leaking out of, if we can build any pressure after, get some of those bleeders open.
There we go. She's going back to her roots.
This is the Daily Driven Death
We got the ratchet strap because we don't have anything on this side to even hold it.
Daily driven dent side.
Yep. So
I love me a dent side. Just gets a guy going. Those square bodies though, they make a guy want to throw up.
I love a dent in the side of my head.
In the size of a 9?
45.
Oh, it's in the truck.
I like it when you call me Big Pop. It's either 42s or nothing.
Okay, relatively pleasant surprise. Look at that. New line. We don't get lucky like that. The other side's old though, so this one random ass line is new. Weirdly enough. What do we got going on back here?
We're ratchet strapping.
He's strapping. Relatively inconvenient news. I just broke the bleeder off in the caliper. So we're on to our other side, which is much more oiled up for some reason. Slight next bad news is this shock is blown. You can see the end of that shock. So I don't think those shocks back there are very happy either. Otherwise known as the other one's hanging down far. So shockingly, we don't have shocks. All right, 2 bleeders broke off. The back, I'm scared. We have like a tiny bit of bottom pedal that could just be air in the line, but we're just gonna see what we can do when we get her actually running. Maybe we'll get lucky. We did get new floor pans with her. That came, that they bought a long time ago. So those will have their turn someday, but as of right now, we're just gonna mask the holes with some license plates. That's not the best sign in the world. There's a ball joint. What's this? Another ball joint. Ah, dang it. Oh, look at that. And those are the shock mounts. So yeah, everything that's bad in the vehicle. Oh, look at that. Random disc brake conversion. Who knows what that's for? All right, I'm gonna throw some license plates on this side. That way, maybe, potentially, we can go for a rip around as soon as Alex is done ripping. Oh, there's the leak right there. That gasket's completely bulged out. The ribs aren't in the rib, so there's our issue. Drop all these bolts and then wrestle it going back. Going down. Or not. Good.
What's going on over here, Chad?
Well, I'm getting my booty kicked by this bolt that's all rusted out because I need to get this down far enough here. This rain's quite something here in my eyes. All my tools are getting soaked. What in the damn? This is gonna be a pain in the neck to get back up there with the goo in place. How is it even leaking water right there? Let's go into Cambridge. The old honey pot is the Ford. Merv. All right, give it the skinny. Are you freaking kidding me? Go ahead. Hey, we got fuel up here at least already. Go ahead. We no longer have fuel up here.
We have good oil pressure.
Is it working?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't expect that to work, I guess. Let me hop in and see if I can get her to go over there.
What was that?
That starter just stuck for some reason. Oh my gosh, the spring just broke. No, it didn't. How'd that happen? What? That was weird. That was really freaking... How'd that happen?
I mean, it runs.
It runs. Poopy. Cast aluminum. Wow, that is messed up. Work with me here. Well, here's why we're having the issues we're having. She's going all kinds of timing wherever she wants. We're not really having a lot of issues, but it was just weird that I was hitting so hard and not firing. It's because it's advanced too far. Yeah, or sorry. One of the two. It's one of the two too far, and it's not. It's cracked, the housing. So it's really just being a turd. Basically, it's not just not gonna work. I mean, it's done for what it is. It's shot. We need to get a different distributor. Now, I don't know the best way to do this to get one, but we will get one. Now, the hard part is gonna be getting it out. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It doesn't need to come out in one piece any longer, but
we don't want to drop anything.
We don't. I don't know if this is like the 302 where the oil pump rod is attached at the bottom. So if it is, the oil pump rod could technically probably come with it, and then really shambly. But we might also be able to probably just drop that down there with a good magnet too. Or it drops and misses and goes in the oil pan, and we have to take the oil pan back off. When we've already had some more luck with it. So long story short, our distributor's broken. And that's gonna put us a little bit behind. That's nuts. Also, that's crazy how that cracked like that. I guarantee it, they changed this intake manifold, and they wanted to get that out, and they probably cracked it on when, getting it in and out.
It's not my first time welding, but it is my first time welding an exhaust. So we'll see how it goes. We have an easy part where we have to do just this little muffler right in between there. Get that on a jack stand up there so we can align it very nicely. Apparently, the person before us cut the exhaust because he couldn't get the oil pan out. And I see why. There's that. And then up there. So last time we got an 18-incher flexible pipe, and that was definitely not enough. We need like probably 22 to 25 inches. So the next step up was this big sucker. So I think we have enough to play with now. So like I said, I don't do this a lot. I cut this way too long because, okay, I just did because I'm dumb. These actually would have worked, and I cannot seem to find anything that works for this. Because one, we have the other one stuck inside of it, and I cannot get it out. So what I think I'm gonna do is that this, nice. This kind of goes in pretty well. And I should be able to just weld her solid. Fit in there nicely. All right, now I don't want any judgment because it's my first exhaust welding, like I said. So, I'm gonna get you an up-close personal shot of the welds. And in the comments, let me know how bad I suck.
I'm not gonna get super close, but I don't know, is my penetration off? I feel like if I had it up any higher, which I did at one point, I made a hole, so I had to fill the hole. Otherwise, I mean, it's not terrible. It's just a, you know, it's just a revival. So, now we gotta get up here and connect that one to that one. So I didn't have to weld this one, thankfully, because this is some very thin stuff, like cutting through this to size. The grinder just went right through it. So it's good because my adapters match, and all I need is one more 2-inch clamp, and then we're set. The exhaust is done. I also even welded up. There was a remainder of a hanger back here, and I welded that straight to there. So she's freaking solid now, hopefully.
Alrighty, folks, we have a special announcement. It's time to call our winner. Now, I'll be honest with you, can't pronounce his name or / don't want to because I might mess it up. So I'm gonna call him. We'll get the pronunciation of his name, which I think it's Tivis. We're gonna give this gentleman a car. Bro's like, an Iowa number.
Hello?
Hey, this is Sean with DailyDrivenDeathTraps. How you doing?
Dude, I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. Now you're gonna have to do something for me, and you're gonna have to let me know how to say your name correctly so I don't mess it up.
Tivis.
Tivis. All right, Tivis. Well, I tell you what, I got good news for you today. You
Hey, bro.
you are the winner of the 53 Chevy. Oh, sorry, 54 Chevy. I don't even remember what I got, but there's the good news. You are the winner.
Dude, oh my heart just dropped. As soon as I knew you told me who it was. That's so crazy.
Well, I hope you're excited for it because we're excited to get it to you and for you to make some memories with it.
Oh my goodness. Yes, I'm so excited.
Heck yeah.
Oh,
Heck yeah, dude.
I think I'm more excited to meet you guys than anything.
I don't know if that's very special, but no, that's sweet. No, we're pretty hyped to come down and get it to you. We're kind of happy that we picked the randomized generator. You popped up. We found you again, and then saw that you were in Missouri, and we were pretty. Our hearts dropped too. We were like, oh heck yeah, dude! Don't have to go to California.
Yeah.
So.
Man, you guys have been crushing it, and I'm just grateful to even meet you guys and be a part of your story. So, man, dude, I'm so excited. That's awesome.
Well, hell yeah, brother. Man, I'm excited too. I'll probably be giving you another call / shooting you some texts at this number and getting some arrangements set up. I can't promise it'll be before Thanksgiving, but it'll definitely be before the end of the year, and we'll have everything with us. And I think we're working with O'Reilly's right now to get maybe some a gift card for you to, you know, continue the process on the old girl. So.
Wow, I'm pumped. No, my daughter's gonna love this. She's almost 2 and she loves cars, so that's gonna be great.
Well, that's what we like to hear. Keep the younger generation in it. So that's what we love, man.
Sweet. Okay, well,
all right.
You need anything from me, don't hesitate to reach out, but I'll be looking forward to it.
Awesome, man. Okay, we'll hopefully see you soon, and well, congratulations. Well, folks, RIP 54 Chev. You know, or in my mind, it's a 53, I guess. But anyway, the 54 will be going to a new owner, and we're excited for him to take it over and hopefully make some memories with his family. Sounds like he has a 2-year-old daughter, so who knows? Maybe he'll take her to prom in that thing, just like my sister had the opportunity to do, and she told my dad to one. So you never know. Good things.
Thank everyone for
thanks. Oh, you know what? We do appreciate everything you guys have done. thus far for our channel. Thank you for commenting on everybody else's stuff. We've had a little bit of an increase, and we'd like to just keep on pushing because my whole goal here is to keep giving back. You know, give back to the society and give back to the community and give back to the subscribers because the cars don't do us very well sitting in a pasture or sitting being junk. We'd rather give them away for relatively free or as little as possible, because in reality that's what makes the world go round, is generosity. So we're gonna keep trying. We're gonna give another one away soon. So we are gonna, next video, we do have another thing coming out, so tune in. We're gonna keep on rocking.
What's gonna happen is it's gonna be so stuck in here, it's gonna take the oil pump push rod with it, and then it's gonna fall in the case, and then, yeah. Level 10 thick has not been bagged. That'd been the end of it. Oh no. Rotate that thing. Jeez. Ready to see the oil pump shaft? Oh, it's not there. That's that. Let's get the new one in. Time to do it. Oh. Not something you should be doing with the distributor by any means of the word. Somebody pull up the phone so I can see if we're going to be in the right time. Don't ever do that. Don't ever let me see you doing that at home.
So what is everybody else supposed to do?
This isn't my home yet. I haven't moved here. I can do it whatever I want. Everybody at home is supposed to clean out their holes and pull their oil pan and clean it out really nicely. But us, this is for sale. You can buy this. Very excited to meet special needs guys from Iowa.
Mav. At the Pagagua.
Justin, Sean from Simmons, give me a call. Remember me?
What's going on?
How's the party life of the old O'Reillys?
Oh, it's great.
I had a question for you. We are doing our first giveaway for our channel. We got 40,000 subs now.
Hell yeah.
I was wondering if you would donate through the Boone store like a gift card of some amount that you guys feel would be right.
Yeah. When are you doing it?
Well, we just picked a winner actually, and we're probably not going to get down there to give him the vehicle for about another couple weeks to a month or so. So not a huge rush. I just figured I'd reach out and see what, you guys want to make something happen.
Yeah, I'm definitely interested. Is your channel family friendly?
Mostly I'd say yes.
Cool. But no, I'll definitely do something. I gotta look at her budget.
We lost spark.
Is it pumping?
Yeah.
Hey!
Listen to that little pig.
That's a 400 modified!
Baby.
Look at that oil pressure.
Oh my gosh.
exhaust stick.
You smell that? Carbon monoxide one. Can't get much better than that, don't you know, eh?
Sounds good. Other than the exhaust header. Header, the exhaust header. Oh, it's time for a spin.
Let's go for a ripping magoo. We gotta turn it off and get that spark detector out there, though.
Yeah.
We get better return spring. That one was already unhacked. That was a quick little run we had.
You went pretty far.
Rob went off with one of those ugly trucks out there.
What'd you say about those square bodies?
Everybody's punching the air right now. I hate you! The spring came on!
I can punch you. What the?
Nobody put a return spring on it. Wait a minute.
I think we got scammed. Oh yeah.
Ooh.
I just pinched my leg too. Oh my god.
Got Is this a 400 modified?
No, it's Patrick. Who rebuilt this?
How much gas do we have?
Probably not much. This thing kind of rips. Oh no. There we go. They found themselves. What an absolute pleasure.
You do a great tint job. I love the bubbles.
You like the bubbles? Just an absolute pleasure to be driving the back roads of America in the old 1979 F250 with a Prius on my rectum. I'm just kidding. Anyway, y'all, if you're gonna think I'm serious. This is probably the first time this thing's actually been anywhere in a while. That's why it's burning off. Since I graduated, this thing has sat, and now she's hitting the roads. Temp gauge don't work, so it's probably on fire. Didn't mean to start first.
Oh!
If you can't find the grinder, baby. Nice sunset.
What else? It does kind of rip.
Dude, this might be the best running vehicle we have.
All right, let's see how much we leaked everything. Oh yeah, starting to leak already. Front and back.
Dadgummit.
Yeah, it's the front.
You know, you got to give the take. Runs good, but it leaks oil.
Hey, look at that.
That's what the noise was.
No, it was on your side. Gotta. Oh, that's it for sure.
You have your wallet.
Oh, you know the Lacka sway bar that I didn't hook back up?
Yeah. You don't need it anywhere though.
Well,
my Tacoma doesn't.
The good
have it.
news is that we have to drop the oil pan again.
That is for the F250.
I don't know. Do we want to put it to work and do Black Diamond construction for a day and lose all the oil? And
No, I think we go put some fuel in it and drive it back to the shop and see if she'll do a Bernie.
We got another leak too.
We're up $400.
You want to see my moves?
I think the oil pan, what we need to do is take it back off, get the gaskets, let it all seat. Like,
oh, like with the RVT?
yeah.
Already,
and then
like-
shove it up there with more RVT.
Makes sense.
And better gaskets, not the base model gaskets. Well, that's good enough. Someone else is getting a good deal at that point.
I think that's good.
I'll richen it up a little bit.
We have no more oil pressure.
What's that?
No more.
Is it gone?
Something probably stopped working.
Yeah, we probably need
Weld those back on. Hey, we got both headlights.
do we got both marker lights though?
Hey, yeah, we do.
My favorite.
Not the rear.
Back one? Oh, the back ones are so pretty.
Wow. There was no hesitation to that at all this time. Got that good 93.
I don't think I'm gonna sell it. I'm serious, actually. Why? This runs better than what the high boy used to run like. Do we keep this around and slightly improve it for a while and then have a diesel and gasser? I don't know. She's dripping, but she's not puking.
No.
This one was a little bit simpler, and sometimes that's what we like. She's back from 12 years of sitting, burned like a little kitten. Obviously, we have some things to perfect on it, but I don't think anybody really cares to watch us just play around and do dinky little stuff. In the future, we might be seeing more of that. But this time, that's all you get to see. What do we learn? Well, we learned that sometimes when the weather hates you, you still got to be persistent. And on the old Ford, we were persistent, and now guess what? We're back. We're back in the driver's seat. That means that we got to do some fighting with these rigs. So we'll see you on the next one. I just broke something. No, we're good. We've got 32s. I think we need to bring up the front end a little bit. We need to block in the front end. Look at High Boy up there looking steady. That's what we need to look for. We need twin trucks. We're just looking at square, ugly headlights. All right, that's it.